Oh, it had to be still. Hey everybody, having a little fun there with the a new intro I'll be using here and there when it's the type of uploads when it's just like, come on man, we told you so. And how many times has the same thing proved itself through their own admissions over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, like otra vez. It's pretty ridiculous. So it's not gonna be like the hardcore decode and talking about this bunch of people and this and that. I'm just gonna be just laughing for the majority of this. Again, if you didn't catch the previous upload, with the decode and that to do with this particular situation, of course, in New Zealand, feel free to check it out. Of course, we are back with the measurable, observable, repeatable matrix decoded. Again, if you're new here, what we do is basically show you how ritualistically scheduled and rolled out the given reality is to us every single day by understanding the simple code and practice of Gematria. Practice decoding numbers into words and phrases. As soon as you understand this simple practice and the script that runs within, you can truly see how the powers that shouldn't be mock, manipulate, and orchestrate all that they do every single day using this same code over and over and over again. Again, this is the glue to it all. Yeah, truly is the glue. What has people so docile and subdued, and they still ain't worked out the delta waves and why they're literally sleepwalking right now. Again, delta waves, alpha waves, beta waves. They've literally got humanity and flipping REM, rapid eye movement, right about now. Again, if you're not up to speed with why I use the A team and of course Mr. Truth, Mr. T, just know, go back to the video that I put out and I said, it seems like we need we need more than your MI6 and 007. You know what I mean? We even need beyond Ethan Hawke. Or at least make the dream team. That's like, you got all your Avengers assembled and stuff like that. I think we need a old school dream team that more than likely will get the job done. Get the A team in, get Mr. T, Mr. Truth in. Again, getting an Ultimate Warrior, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Fucking alright. I got some nice lunch to eat, so let me hurry up on here. I don't want to be too long. Again, check out the last video. You've got the to do with this and playlist provided under that video description. Put your comment and obviously just go to the playlist section, and you'll find a lot of the terrorist situations and the stuff that's been going on. And then when you come back to this video, namely this one, then you're going to be like, oh wow, of course. Feel free to continue watching this first though, it's up to you. You do as you please, so to speak, as long as you're not hurting others, especially not children. But so Call of Duty hero shoppers tackled ISIS knife man with polls. That 32-second video, of course, is it jihad and jihadi equals 32. And so hero shoppers tackled ISIS knife man with poles and used nappies to save dying victims as Auckland maniac stabbed 6. Was it 3 seriously injured? Was it? I can't remember what it was, because there was a 6-3 with that the other day with how they put it out. Just watch the last video. We got some 63s we're definitely going to be seeing in this one, so hold tight for that. Again, this was foreshadowed, at least probably a fortnight ago in the community, not to mention other ones that have been done 6 months before, 8 months before, you know what I mean, before the years even began. Again, from weather, stock market, Bitcoin, major events, celebrity deaths, this thing, that thing. So course, he got shot, right? Shooting 107. Is it 53 as well? Of course, Masonry 33. You know, they love that number, right? Again, he's 32 years old as well, the guy. So perfect jihadi, you know, the holy war is going crazy, whatever the hell's going on. Of course, you had the police officer there standing by at the perfect timing. Oh, you know, telling other standers by in the shop, you know, oh, I'm undercover. Yo, as I said in the last video, I want to see Betty and Sue, you know, John and Steve and whoever else, Jackie, you know, different age groups, yeah. Neighborhood watch via the Gematria, by using the Gematria. Simple knowledge. So then when you're in these type of places, IKEA, you're there, oh, having a break from shopping, you're sipping your coffee, or even if you're still, you know, supermarket sweeping, yeah. Soon as this type of something goes down, you can say, hold up, ain't we being forecasted this in the community? Yada, yada, yada. And then, because all types of different people from all walks of life and different communities have been on it, you're going to turn around now and say, yeah, can you imagine what the whole supermarket could be saying to the police by the time the police got there? Or even like, you know, after they shoot the guy, you know, under 60 seconds, yeah? Can you imagine how it should have been? How all these police officers should have been held accountable for the staged buffoonery that's taken place, the scaremonger, etc., etc. Oh my God, could you imagine that? Oh, that is the day that we need. That is the day. This information should be, oh my God, everywhere. Everywhere. You know, that's why they can mock you with, you know, the racism act situation, orchestrated terrorism. Obviously, that's part and parcel racism, terrorism. In my mind, I'm thinking about what's her name again? Oh yeah, Bianca Williams. Bianca Williams, unbelievable. Shit, I hope the music wasn't too loud. Man, Bianca Williams, of course, she was the British athlete, her and her boyfriend. Of course, I put out the information for this, but I just have to say, you know, this is why they can get away with buffoonery and even get those to help them, whether they, you know, whether those that help them don't get killed or not, you know what I mean? Depending on the situation. But my point is, you know, this is why you can have these people now come into the fray, literally, and then, you know, get pulled by the police, talking about all the so-called shenanigans that's playing out to the untrained eye. But meanwhile, in the car, they're playing I'm All Out of Love. A well-known song. Basically, the group's called Air Supply. So imagine, this is just after George Floyd. oh, listen. Listen. The joke truly is on you, boy, because at least we get a chance to see through the garbage. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? Don't get me wrong. Oh, man, I don't even know what to say anymore. Jesus Christ. So again, this happens on the day leaving 119 days. Of course, you had the, you know, that plain picture from Afghan since the whole Afghan have took over. What was it? Presidents running. This is going on. Blah, 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 blah. All orchestrated. So, of course, you know, 119 days, you got the 119 on the plane, of course, 11/9. I mean, come on, man. It's just, they can give you buffoonery like this. China wants to build a mega spaceship that's nearly a mile long. Couldn't they even give you a CGI ship with a real picture of Earth? And it's, you know, stationary, flat, lovely beautifulness. You know what I mean? No, they got to ball it up, CGI. You know what I mean? Give you all this garbage. And they give you some Space Galactica. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're going to make a mile long ship. Hey, can I see, you know, the building of all the modules of the supposed space station? And don't get me started on the trajectory, you know, the heliocentric motions and all the buffoonery. Do I have to go through all the motions right now? Come on, man. Globers, please, if you can't prove to yourself, as I said before, you don't need E equals MC squared type of calculations, you know what I mean? Or some, I know that's the Einstein formula. But you know, you don't need all of this nonsense, yeah, to determine are you spinning, orbiting, corkscrewing, and all this other bollocks. Yeah, you don't need it. It's just amazing how hypnotized I got the world, boy. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So of course they give you the 132, right? Is this the one that I used the other day? Is this the same slide? But anyway, 32 minutes past, of course, Catholic Church. 132. Again, Ritual 45. And we went over that slide the other day. And what is this? Oh yeah, we gotta go over that as well. We've got the final moment. Coronation Street, Sean Ward is arrested at violent anti-vaccination protest as 4 cops hurt. Now, again, I'm gonna leave it to the viewer. Is this all that's presented in this community? Is it all organic? Is it a mixed bag? Yeah. With you know, the nefarious mittens and orchestrating stuff. So again, is it all organic, or is it a mixed bag of them, you know, using certain days, waiting for the celestial bodies above to be in certain places and whatnot, and coordinates? You know what I'm saying? Not hard to see. So anyway, of course, coronavirus, unemployment, COVID vaccine, 56, again, mind control on toilet paper and any fountain. I mean, the list is so long. Oh, mate. So, Sean Ward, yeah? Should we do... Oh, it's only a short one. Do you know, it's only a short one, Sean Ward. I thought it was a bit longer. I was going to go back to it because I didn't want to veer off from New Zealand buffoonery. Just like we had Plymouth the other day, synced up with the US Plymouth shooting. What was it, 3 weeks, 7 days? Again, shooting 37. Flipping out. Not to mention the rest on that. And your incels and all of this crap. So, where are we at here? So, let's just quickly just get this out of the way. So, final act, Sean Ward, yeah? He's born 16th of May. 33 years old again, Corona 33. Police People Order Society, Masonry 33. Again, if you don't know the Boris Johnson happy birthday code, feel free to check it out in the videos. I've mentioned it a bazillion times. Under some of the videos, it's even written there for you. Or some of it is anyway. But again, if you don't know that simple one and you haven't spread that information, I mean, come on. How have I never heard even a protester? How have I not even heard protesters chanting that simple paragraph of information that's so powerful? To even further show what a mockery it is. Do you not know the happy birthday code? I'm sure you'll find it in a video not long ago. And many videos when I've mentioned it. So again, you'll find it. Easy peasy. So, 16th of May, yeah? Give me 1 second here. Ah, interesting. So, oh man. So again, Wuhan virus 156. You got the alternative span 15 weeks and 6 days from his birthday, May 16th to Friday, which is when this is all going on, right? I'm sure it was the Friday. Yeah, because yeah. See the 3rd, updated on the 4th. So boom. So what's interesting, of course, if you write out mandatory, again, anti-vax protesting, right? Mandatory in Gematria. Again, forward and backwards with the English alphabet. And then forward and backwards again with the rules of numerology. Bringing double digits down to a single digit. And voila. So, in the outside cipher, in the Sumerian cipher, times by 6, treble 1, then becomes 666, right? So anyway, mandatory 666, vaccination equals 666. The number of man as well as a beast is what again? And apparently we're what? 6 carbon, neutron, electron. Of course, some people got 6 moron as well. Very interesting. So again, can't buy or sell, go to the pub, you can't travel properly. It's not hard to see what they're doing here, folks. Again, did I mention NASA? Of course I did. And those, you know, whether it's the Chinese one, this one, that one. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, 666 again. What's the orbiting around the sun? 66.6. I mean, come on. What's the Earth tilt? How much is left again? 66.6. Allow me. So let's keep it moving, yeah? So anyway, 111 days about vaccine. Again, mandatory vaccination, treble one. 666, as I just broke it down. There's something extra I'm forgetting just now with that 666 part as well. There's a little bit extra on that, but again, Revelation 13:18 in the Bible. Again, 18 factors in 6. Again, man created on the 6th-day creation. Again, corona means crown. Basically, 6th-day creation, 26th verse of the Bible. Adam equals 26. So again, back to government and how they play on the whole God thing and then keep you cowering under God. That's why I'm telling you, the sun ain't as big as what they tell you, nor is it as far as they tell you. The sun's just there, yin and yang size, as big as the moon. It's just there. 3,000 to 4,000 miles, not hard to see that. Triangular with some triangulation, with what is it? Not compulsory, oh my god, what are they called? Corpuscular. Compulsory. Corpuscular rays. And you know, the light shafts through the clouds type of thing. But yeah, so again, it's all a system erect to keep you cowering under government and give away your life force energy, so to speak, in different types of ways and forms, all simultaneously. And again, 93 million miles away, again, propaganda equals 93. Jesus died on the 93rd day of the year, apparently, between the hours of 9 and 3. Unbelievable. And there's even more 93s that I'm forgetting right now. But it's not hard to see, man. So again, this is why, again, Messiah, Muhammad, Jesus Christ, parables, gospel, cross, Gematria, English, Lucifer, Messiah, I think I said Muhammad already, all equals 74. Flip side, government, president, White House. We're in the beast system. Beast equals 47, the reflection of 74. Time, judge with gavel, Republican, Democrat, news, Trump, and more. So are you seeing how? Come on, man. Tropics of Cancer and Capricorn. Again, the sun goes in its trajectory along the sine wave, gives you your winter solstice, summer solstice, or equinox or whatever. But anyway, 23.5 degrees times 2 equals 47. 47, we just spoke about 47 and 74. Again, the Freemasonic compass. One of the things that, well, one of the positions they like it to be kicked out at. One, I can't remember what it was or is. One of them is 47 degrees. Excuse me, I'm burping. So, oh, lovely. Look, his birthday this year's got a life lesson of 26 and a numerology of 42. Yeah? So, Sean Ward. So, imagine, as I was about to say, after I said Adam 26 and all that jazz, I was going to get to Corona. Corona means crown, again, into your crown chakra, into your mind. Again, the mind fuck, the mind schism, mind inception. But, so Corona means crown. 26. COVID, China, virus, viral disease, plague, bat feces equals 26. Think about God, letters in the alphabet as well, use 26. And the spelling and all that jazz. So anyway, spell 26, God equals 26. Letter equals 26. Apparently you've got 206 bones in the human body. Anatomy, skeleton, bones, grave, and graveyard, 26. Some of them are with the prime relationship, 101, 26 and 101. And temple, 26. But anyway, something else I was thinking of here. Again, chaos, 26 and 19 is 19 years after 2001 with the obvious towers that came down. And as Zach pointed out, not for the first time, and it's not the first time I've heard it, but it definitely reminded me, and I said, oh yeah, fucking hell, I forgot about that one. Basically, imagine all the skyscrapers, you know, all about the gaff of the world, you know, all up and down the stationary, you know, strip, so to speak, of the world, or wherever they place them on the land, different cities across the world, have had major fires. Wasn't there even one in Dubai, like in the last year? There was a major fire going on. Did it crumble down to the ground? When before 2001 has this happened before? Like, you mean to tell me on the same day, 3 came down in the same area, in the same spot? And one didn't even get touched by a plane, but obviously we know it was all what's it called? those buildings were rigged with explosives. Do you know what I mean? Some explosive something. So, I mean, it's me just checking some things here. I'm sure Corona 66. I'm not saying they highlighted this in the news. It was just for myself, you know, so I can just like to see what comes under the same umbrella of certain words, and then you begin to see how, with their intent, with how much they put stuff out to fortify, you know, them casting spells and keeping you dumb and docile. You know, it just makes sense that you notice how they group words or certain words that are attached to, and you say, oh wow, yeah. I see how that one goes. So anyway, Jesuit Order 177. There's Order at Chaos 177 as well. Definitely 183. And Trouble 2, like Wuhan Coronavirus, Order at Chaos. But anyway, Jesuit Order definitely 177. Right, Sean Ward. Oh look, so it's a violent protest. Look ya. Watch ya. Oh, and look, arrested. 36 triangular number is 666. So again, back to the vaccinations, right? 111 days from his birthday, whatever it was, the trouble 1. Yeah. And again, mandatory vaccine or vaccination, excuse me, equals trouble 6. He gets arrested. Sean Ward, ex-Coronation Star, arrested equals 36. Again, the 36 triangular number, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 up to 36 equals 666. So again, violent protest. Oh, and I forgot to say, with the numerology, that was 42. Vaccination and flu equals 42. And of course, Freemasonry, the elite, Jesuit Zionism. Man, there's one I'm forgetting. Saturn. I think there's one more I'm forgetting right now. Anyway. Oh, look, he was on Coronation Street 56. They even gave you a time stick of the post time was 56 minutes past the hour with the initial post time. Again, coronavirus 56. Look at the overlay with violence and his name, Sean Ward. Are you seeing this? Unbelievable. Okay, I don't want to stay overly too long on this because I do want to get to you know what, but let me know how suspect you think this may or may not look. You know? Alright, so again, arrested. What is this now? Okay, so back to the jihad guy. Aliyahu. Alright, so if everybody could just wake up and snap out of the nonsense, man, that'd be great. You know? Damn. So 137, of course, you know they love a 37. Look, shooting, because he got killed, right? Shooting. He's got a picture of him holding a gun, even though he was doing stabbing. But anyway, saying that he was listening to songs about drinking blood. You know, they gotta, you know, give it some extra shit as well. So again, ISIS 52, Government and Terrorist 52. That's why the update time at this time about the vile jihadi in the Sun News is at 1:52, and the initial post time again is at 1:37, like 137. Of course, that's the 33rd prime. Did I speak about Freemasonry, Masonry, and whatnot already? Unbelievable. Jihadi, jihadi, yeah, and jihad equals 32. Don't worry, I will verify this when we see it on the slide. But wait. So New Zealand supermarket terrorists unmasked as ISIS nut who raged at Kiwi scum and listened to songs about drinking blood is unveiled. An ISIS supporting terrorist who stabbed 5 people at a supermarket in New Zealand has finally been named after a gagging order protecting his identity was lifted. Remember, we showed in the video, we watched the creature. Remember that same one that moved her election date? Why did she move it? Was it to do with Celeb 19, Jacinda Ardern, the president, prime minister creature from New Zealand? And election equals 83, and what was it, 8 weeks, 3 days from the day she got her puppet position, or is her birthday? One of the two. Remember that shit? I was like, really? Are they really? Like, come on, I can see you. Hello? But I'm telling you, these type of energy vampires, they're next level crystal meth crack addicts on a whole other level. Like, This shit right here, woo! They need a different, like, listen, their sustenance. Listen, they need to suck it up, yum it up. Yeah. And that sound you just said, that's them after their main meal. They're still on it. Anything that's there that have to, the power controlling, they're hungry. They got to suck energy. They need blood. You know what I mean? They need it in all its forms. They need the ethereal energy. They need the literal energy, the blood. They need the sweat. They need the tears. They need the tyranny. They need to keep it in trauma. And they need to keep saying the same shit over and over again. That way, they can mind control you very easy. That's one of the first easiest things of mind control. Like, that's a known fact. If you keep saying a thing over and over again, doesn't matter if you say it in multitude of ways, but if you keep saying the same thing again, people are going to be thinking they're spinning on the ball upside down, hurtling through the universe, not seeing the obvious, orchestrating terrorist attack, or be it, power outage. Oh, we're going to blame the sun. It was the sun's fault. The sun's the fool guy. Yeah, the huge sun, that's 93 million miles away. Bullshit, not 93 million miles away. But anyway, we're gonna keep telling them it's really huge. And a sun flare came from 93 million miles away. And it's gonna affect your internet, because we know you all need internet. Yeah, you need internet more than you care about your street lights. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn off your street lights anyway. We're gonna leave it off for 2 months. And we're gonna see how you get down. And we're gonna see how you turn on each other. We're gonna see how you wasn't ready. We're gonna see how those that was telling you, we're gonna see how you can't use your phone, your internet. You know what I mean? Then you're still gonna have these fools. Oh my God, it was the sun. No, nature hates us. Oh my God. Like, fucking hell, get a grip. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna blame it on the sun. How many articles have I been putting up? Before I've done the pre-video for it, but I'm definitely gonna make it now, probably today or tomorrow. Do a bit more research, because that's what we do. We don't just come, oh well, we're just trying to get views or trying to chat shit. Like, I'm not here to try and chat shit. Listen, I hate the sound of my voice. Like, I'm just here to at least I know I've done something. Like, just something. Something. And if you've done nothing to combat the tyranny and the evil roaming the land, yeah, like, that's worse than fucking cancer. Don't get me started on that fucking, just don't even get me started on that. But listen. Yo, you know what, let me just continue, because, and those who are up to speed, do you see what is incoming in this paragraph right here, right now? Do you see what's incoming? Yo, hold up. Do you see what's incoming? Because I highlight it. If you've been following this channel, not for me, but for the information, or if you've been, you found the channel, you don't need to watch the same shit over and over again, because, I love Jacozy. He will say, hey, you can unsubscribe. You don't have to be around here anymore if you get it, because we're showing the same shit over and over again. Exactly. I don't expect you to stick around. You get me? Yeah? Fucking hell. But again, if you've learned and applied this knowledge, you know what's coming up. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're not up to speed, don't worry. I'm taking my sweet motherfucking time. Just like I have to do now and again, just like I did for the, was it Jaden Bailey or Bayliss, the dwarf, and how they tied it in with X-Men. And then I broke down how it was actually a sham. And then after a week later, after all the nonsense that came my way, what happened? What happened at the end of it? What did they do with the money? And then I told you, obviously the mutant gene and X-Men. I mean, that wasn't a hard decode to see through the riddle on why they got, that particular fucking movie star to be involved. X-Men, mutant gene is a dwarf. I mean, come on, is that hard to? Come on. And then how it all played out, and then all the numbers that. Oh, come on. Yeah, another one. Facebook, Jonathan Bailey. That was another one. How about Anthea Bernstein with the racist business going on? How about the other one, Shin Lim
with the card trick on Black Lives Matter when he was on Ellen. And then he said, oh, pick a random number. And they said, oh, he's got the piano player that plays the music for Ellen and her crusty show. Oh, he gives him, 213. In Black History Month, 213. Get the fuck out of here. Racism, Black Lives Matter, Black Panther, Black History Month, nigger and slavery and more with the 213s. Oh, okay, Shimlin, yeah. That was a grand trick of illusion. I can't see through that one. You know what I mean? So again, all this shit and, how many views and nonsense comments and thousands of views and, thousands of comments that you get to try and slander and, you need to take your meds. Hello, how much has backed up everything I've said and, not myself. I'm on about the message of this community. How many things have been backed up? So let's keep it moving. So, an ISIS supporting terrorist who stabbed 5 people at a supermarket in New Zealand has finally been named after a gagging order protecting his identity was lifted. And I have to quickly say, as I was about to say moments ago, of course we watched the Jacinda Ardern, the creature features. What did she say again? What did sweet us again in that video? And what did I say before even making that video? Just like with the Plymouth one and the one before that, the time before that, you know what I mean? It's like putting 2 mirrors together. It's just so much. Yeah? Yeah, he was known to police. Yo, you lot, man. So let's keep it moving. And she said he was under heavy watch as well, whatever her words were. Anyway, so Ahmed Asil Mohammed Samsudeen, age 32. Again, jihadi equals 32. Jihad equals 32. Does bum equal 32? I know there was no bums involved, but does bum equal 32? To get a rain check on bum. Anywho, where is he from? Sri Lanka. Woo! He's from... Oh no, they didn't. Oh yes, they did. Oh hell motherfucking no. God damn. What is wrong with these people? I'm not speaking to the zombies now. The FRs, if you know what that means. If you haven't been around, catch some more videos from Zach. I'm sure you'll work out what FRs mean if you don't know what FRs mean. Yeah? So, he's from Sri Lanka. Oh my God. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, you say? Allow me. Allow me. So again, he attacked, people at the Countdown, Newlyn, Auckland. Again, he's from Sri Lanka. I'm gonna let that sink in a moment before I go off. Unbelievable. Yo, he's from Sri Lanka. Oh my God. Yo, I literally don't even have to put out another video for the rest of the year. Literally, like, you lot smashed it. Fuck it up. Wow. Raw, boy. Oh, look at that. Look. His full name equals 108 and 153. Of course, the 27 Club. Of course, all about rituals and stuff. Ritual 27. The 27 Club equals 72. The reflection of. But anyway, boom. Terrorism equals 108. Terrorist or terrorism? One of the two. We'll see it in a minute. So anyway, Jesuit Order 153. Just like potent threat, what was going on in the news. I put out the video around Christmas time. They're talking about potent threat. They got some new stronghold called the New Caliphate. That equals 150. No. Sorry. That's 54 and 63, but it all changed along because the Jesuit Order 54, 63, 153. That's what it was. Right, so just unbelievable. I remember Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday is in there. Boris Johnson is in April Fool's Day. Jesuit Order, Happy Birthday. God. So again, oh look. Ahmed equals 32. So they give you a 32-second video about a jihadi doing jihad shit. So again, jihad 32, jihadi 32, 32-second video. And Ahmed equals 32. Right. Nothing to see here, folks. Anywho, 30-second prime 131. Where am I going with that? Of course, the 30-second prime is 131. Sri Lanka equals ding, 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 131. Of course, Freemasonry 59. Unbelievable. Is Terror 40 as well as 41? We're going to get to that in a moment. But anyway, Kill 59, he got killed. I mean, come on, man. Freemasonry 59 again, Kill 59. And did it happen on a day with a life lesson of 17? 17th prime is 59, Kill equals 17 and 59. So go figure on that anyway. It's a full roundup, right? Hey, you know what's coming now. Sri Lankan equals 65. Equals 63. Sri Lankan equals 63. Yeah? 99 and 144. So again, kill and execution 44. If you write out 44, you get 144. Jewish equals 144. Time equals 144. You know they're all about timing. Of course, racism and terrorism. Terrorism go hand in hand. Racism 99. If you're not up to speed on Eric Garner or some other type of stuff, don't worry. I've got that covered as well. You need to hurry up though. But anyway, so yeah, Sri Lankan 63. Hold up, flashback. Luis de Souza, South Croydon, apparently shot the cop while he was handcuffed after already being frisked before even being taken to the custody suite in South London, Croydon. In the UK, when was that? The 25th of September last year, 2020? Okay. They say his name's Luis de Souza. Wasn't that 5463 his name? And he was from Sri Lanka. Oh, but then in 2019 on Easter, on 21st of April, there was a orchestrated government terror attack in Sri Lanka. But if you do it in the same year on the annual to Croydon situation, 5 months and 4 days. Oh yeah, terrorism 54 and 63, Jesuit order 54, 63. How about Matt Ratana? What was his age? 54. Right. Yeah. Is anybody seeing the same old shit? Do I have to bring up Christmas? Anthony Quinn Warner? You know, the old boy or semi-old or wherever the fuck he was. He was the Christian guy that went and blew himself up in Nashville? How old was he? Furthermore, his full name equals 54. 251. Anthony Quinn Warner equals 251. That's the 54th prime number. And then how old was he? 63 years old. Not only that, a couple of days after the event, that I, for the most part, for the whole of that month, was saying, shit, look out Christmas shopping. That's what I was saying for that month. I was putting out videos saying, raw, I'm noticing some correlations here with the patterns from that one, this one, that one. And what they're saying in the news right now, watch and check yourselves and your kids when you're going shopping. So imagine they saved it for Christmas Day when nobody's out or, less people are out. Thank fuck. But anyway, a couple of days after the fact, what did they say? They came out and said he's a cop-hating hippie, of which they highlight the word hippie. If you write out hippie, anybody want to take a guess if you're new here, what that word equates to? Ding, 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 ding. Of course it's 63. Unbelievable. Just like we had London Bridge terror attacks with Korumba in the UK. When was that? June 3rd, 63. Korumba equals 63. He was on Jihadis Next Door. A TV show. Like, fucking hell. Unbelievable. With an air date of 63. So, his last name 101 and 142. Woo! Samsudeen, his last name. Woo! Are you seeing this now, baby? God damn. Terrorists 101 and 142 and 52. Terrorists 101, 52 and 142. Perfect. Yeah? Again, who's the terrorist behind Celeb 19? Yeah, the government. Government 52, terrorist 52, terrorist 142, coronavirus 142. Get it? Not hard to see the spell, man. Again, God spoke the word into existence over numbered days. Apparently, maybe there's something to it. The old name for good in Hebrew is tetragrammaton. Key part is grammar. Hegelian dialect. Divide, rule and conquer. Problem, reaction, solution. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Controlled opposition. Hello. Hegelian dialect. Dialect, language, linguistics. Let's go down and confuse them with language as a passage in the scriptures? Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God. It is the most easiest spell to see through and they're still sleeping. So, let's keep it moving. What's also perfect, look, Agent 47. Obey. Mental health. Words like suicide is also 47. We're not going to fully go down that route right now. So check out other videos for that. Sonic 29, Pi 29, again, they're all about timing. Again, you get 1,440 minutes in a day. Both the sun and moon do the figure 8 in the sky known as the analemma. 4 circles make up the number 88. 360 times 4 is 1,440 minutes. That's how many minutes you get in a day. I wonder if there's anything to these numbers. Oh yeah, Back to the Future movie. They wanted to break time. 88 miles an hour. Yeah. I'm just playing about, but I'm being serious at the same time. I'm in my Mr. T, my Mr. Truth mode right about now. I'm in my fucking MacGyver. Don't get me started on that one again. So here you go, look, potent threat. Yeah. New caliphate, Jesuit order terrorism. Not hard to see, folks. Oh, we're inundated with the same garbage over and over and over again. Again, time death RIP, ISIS perfect 4. Again, ISIS K equals 41. Again, Terror 41. Oops, what's going on? How long have we been going here? Oh, 43. Soon time to wrap up. So, if you do the date, imagine, if you do the date in the same year for Easter bombing, Sri Lanka, Easter, 21st of April, 137 days. And without it checked, alternative 90 weeks and 3. Did I mention 44? Of course I did. If you've been taking notes, fantastic. If you haven't, rewind the video. Oopsie daisy. But this is actually to the day that they give out his name. So, do you know what? I mean, they're playing on both days anyway. So he's still in there. But I just realised I wanted that to be for the 3rd of November. And let's not forget as well, I did mention the 143 on COVID and terrorists, 143, remember? It's the documentary they made about 9/11, 102 minutes that changed the world. Yeah, the attack lasted 142 minutes. The first time they got mentioned was a day that leaves 142 days of the year, which is August 11th. That was the first time they got mentioned, Al-Qaeda, in the news or whatever, which was way before 2001. Years before. Anywho, of course you got your 42 in there as well. Again, 44th prime, 193. Again, I know it's not on the Friday, but it still works for the Friday anyway. Did I have something that was 136? Sorry guys, 1 second here. I think I'm thinking of a different decode. That's not even the right one, Shem. Maybe it's a different one. Alright, no worries. So, let's keep it moving. Because boy, hold up. What is this one? What is this here? So, from 9/11 to, I was just checking out the dates surrounding the event, and of course 9/11 because it all, it's all part and parcel of the same shit. So anyway, you got your 33 weeks to that Sri Lankan date for next year. Of course, 33, right? You've got
Oh yeah, that was me showing you what I said before. In the same year, 2020, with the Easter bomb in Sri Lanka, to Matt Ratana Croydon cop supposed shooting, which was all nonsense. That's what I only give you cartoon pictures of how it supposedly went. I haven't given you actual footage. Again, Freedom of Information Act. How comes we can't see the footage of all the cameras that took the footage inside the police custody? Like, what's going on? Somebody that's handcuffed and magically Houdini, magical dynamo, you know, JS Magic, you know, check him out if you haven't already. He does great stuff, great magic on YouTube, and sleight of hand. But anyway, how is he just magically pulling out a fucking, you know, a revolver from his butt cheek like a fucking rabbit from a magician's hat? What the fuck is going on? And he's handcuffed, and they already frisked him before he even got to the place. Come on, man, this is garbage. Again, terrorism 54, Louis Dessalzin 54, 63. So again, it's just showing you, it's just garbage. Here's your 33, again, that's to next year with the September 3rd date and the Easter date with Sri Lanka. Treble 2 now with 9/11, so from this year to next year. I mean, you know they love that number, Order Out of Chaos, treble 2. Ritualistic Masons, treble 2. As above, so below. Wuhan coronavirus. Again, it's 222 months since 9/11 in 2001 to when they deemed it a pandemic on March 11th. Yeah, or 11th of March, 113. Right out coronavirus pandemic. That equals 113. Again, Talmud Baba Kamal 113, where it states in a legal setting, if you want to be susceptible to the nonsense, they will lie to you all day long. Send you off to war, lie to you, chat shit, anything it takes. If you want to lap up the garbage. But what's interesting, of course, is what all those words that equal 113, like mainstream. So again, here we're talking about lies and deception. Who likes to lie? The mainstream. Who gives you green screen? All the space agencies across the stationary planet, right? You know, China, Russia, Europe, America. All give you buffoonery. Green screen 113. Not factual 113. Bullshit. Not true. Green screen, mainstream, perjury, politics. You probably got, you know, if you got out of a marriage, obviously it's to do with lies and cheating or some type of shit, right? Divorce equals 113. Just false equals 113. So again, once you realize how they've packaged the language, just like I can say, murder, death, kill, come to destroy, found dead, collapse, destroy. Let me go back on some of these grooves. I always want it to be too loud. Just a little bit. So, you know, so again, murder, death, kill, come to destroy, found dead, collapse, to kill, drowned, found dead, did I say destroy? Murder, killing, Masonic. Anyway, 3883. More numbers that chain along. But you know, you can see how they've pigeonholed the language, man. Again, lockdown 119. Mental health 119. Suicide, mood swing, welfare, and more, you know? The Tories equal 119. They won by 47 seats. Again, mental health 47, suicide 47, and 119. They even brought out a story recently that I covered, or sorry, last year, but they brought it out probably a couple other times with some follow-ups. But anyway, Jade Smith, that was a activist working for the Tories, yeah? Had pictures with Boris Johnson, the puppet, as well. Yeah, they done the update, or the first time when they was going over her death in the news. They 10 months, 19 days since she died. Yeah, of course it is. Tories 119, suicide, mental health, and the rest. Welfare, mood swing. You know, if you know in UK they've even got you to call if you think you got symptoms of the buffoonery. You know what? Call 119. Ain't that some shit? You know, NHS number 119. So again, racism, race 27, and we know the rest. Order of chaos. Those treble twos. Jesuit order 69. Again, that is on the Saturday, not the day before. Again, ISIS 34 numerology. I mean, it just works out perfect. Again, his name equaled 108. The day that they're dropping it as well, the day they give you the name, his name equals 108. Again, terrorism or terrorist 108. And then you've got the of course, we're dealing with the numbers of numerology here. Or the practice of, excuse me. Again, drop the 018, right? And again, uniform 61, again, mental health 61, obey 61, mind control 61, toilet paper. Oh, it happened on a Friday. Friday, 36, 63 and 99. So the perfect day for racism and terrorism. Sri Lankan, 36, 63, 99. Unbelievable, man. Kiwi scum, 108, 54, 45 and 36. So again, Sri Lankan. What's the other one I just had here? Oh yeah, Friday. Also, she'll write out 13. Why did I do the 13 thing again? Why did I do the 13? There wasn't a main key point of interest in this C code, but don't worry about the 13 today. You hear me mention it in other videos, or if you learn and apply it yourself. So, Newlyn Mall countdown, New Zealand, 143. I think we've got a 143 coming up. Bear with me on that. Go ahead, again, his name. So again, look, September 25th. So this is the annual date now to the other Sri Lankan. So imagine you got the thing happening on Friday in New Zealand from the Sri Lankan, yeah, in New Zealand, and again, going to the annual date of Matt Ratana that happened in, or the nonsense buffoonery that happened in South Croydon, London, UK, that I've mentioned how many times now in this video? 3 weeks and 2 days. Come on, man. Jihad, his name was 32. Unbelievable. It's just buffoonery. Here's killing of Matt Ratana. Here's the cop right here. 25th of September. Again, he was 54 years old. Go figure. 54. Unbelievable. Luis de Souza, his name equals 5463. And that was the perp. 23-year-old, again, 23rd prime is 83. Go figure. And was Jihadi 23 as well? Anyway, we'll see that in a minute. So what was that? Newlyn. What was that we had? Newlyn. Yeah, Newlyn Mall countdown, New Zealand. 143. So interesting between, we get that date anyway. I know it's not to the day of the what's it called, but it's just still interesting. 143 there. That's between the April date, same year as 9/11's date. Oh, told ya. Of course, Jesuit Order 72 as well. So you got the 153. Look, state of mind. We're speaking about mental health and all of that with the 119s. State of mind equals 171, 171st prime, 1019. Drop the 0, 119. Boom. Luis de Souza. Did I not say it? 5463, right? Luis de Souza. Unbelievable. Again, this happens on the day leaving. So again, New Zealand in the mall the other day happens on the day leaving 119 days. Can't stress that enough. So again, ISIS 34. Oh, and then the day that they unmask him now. So the day that they unmask him. So again, this is the Friday, and then look, the day that they unmask him on the Saturday. Yeah. The day they unmask him, yeah, with his name, his full name equals 108. So we've got a life lesson at 18. We've got numerology. Got a daily numerology 13 as well. Maybe that 13 does come into play, as I was just about to discard it because it wasn't a main key point of interest, but maybe it is. Is a key point of interest. Again, we've got a daily numerology of 13, but before I sidebar about 13, boom, 34. They unmasked him today. So the day they give you his name, 108, life lesson 18, drop the 0, his name, terrorism, 108 like his name. We've got a numerology of 34. Unmask. Dun 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 dun. Unmasked equals 34. Just like ISIS. And there's more that kind of goes with that as well. But I mean, the 34, we'll definitely grab that. Yeah. Drinking blood. What was that? I don't know why. Why did I take that? Is that the is the 30th prime? No, what am I thinking of? 31st prime? What am I thinking of here? Give me 1 second here. Well, I'm also thinking about building 1, 2, and 7. Of course, 9/11, right? Buildings 1 and 2 and building 7. Yeah, 2-minute, 2-second video. It's like 122. So again, here's the, you know, I'll let you fill in the gaps on that one. Here he is. You feel free, you can go through all of that. I'm not gonna be breaking down all their crap that they put in here. Blah blah blah. Yabba yabba yabba. He was moved to New Zealand in October 2011. 211, the 47th prime. Unbelievable. Suffering with both depression. Psychologist said he was suffering with both depression and PTSD. Unbelievable. Listen to the fellow worshipper at Mosque. He planned to join ISIS. Fucking joke, all of this bollocks, isn't it? Blah, wap, 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 wap. Look, all the Masonic police standing about. Oh, I forgot to flipping add all that up. I'll put it in the comments after with the ages. But anyway, the victims are made up of 4 women aged, so 4 and 3, killing 43. Are they still alive, sorry, or is this severely injured or something? Yeah, I have to look into that more. Alright, what's this? Var Jihadi, 54, 64, killing 64. Of course, 42nd prime, 181. Right, I know that is for the other day in 2019, but I just thought I'd see. I mean, that's the perfect day that would circle before the year's even started or the month. And we'll say, oh, that day is probably going to have some atrocity, shooting, mass shooting, or something going on. Kill 64, shooting 37, kill 44. Time before RIP 25, the Daily Morology 25. I mean, come on. Even a 46 is in there as well. Sacrifice 46 in Genesis 4:6. It begins with a sacrifice. Unbelievable. And Terror 94, yes. Of course. Because they're bringing unmasking him on the 4th of the 9th, right? Jihadi terrorist trouble 2 on 183. We just saw that with Order of Chaos and those other trouble 2s, ritualistic masons, as above so below. Allah 34, 101. Remember, the 26 prime is 101. God equals 26. Remember, on the dollar in the bank, in God we trust. Dollar equals 26. Bank equals 26. Again, in God we trust, right? 26 prime 101. Terrorist 101, Allah 101, ISIS 34, Allah 34, Unmasked 34. Masonic 29 Pi as well as in there. 64. Kill 64, you see it? Perfect. And that's the Matt Ratana date. From Matt Ratana date to April 2022. So from this year's date to next year's date for April. Of course, racism. I mean, it's just all in there. 3663, right? 636. Oh god, is this? So again, your trouble 2, mate. Dub plates. I'll allow to give you a 2-minute, 2-second video. Again, CIA 68. Again, Jihad 32, Jihad 32. Again, construction for the Twin Towers began in 1968. They come down 33 years later. Not to mention all the rest that goes with that, because I'll be sidebarring forever right now. Why have I got that? I don't know why I've put that up here. But what I do know, I think there was something on the date when I checked the date. There was a 194 earlier. But anyway, one of these, if you write it out, or a couple of them,
or a few. What is it? Al-Qaeda terrorist attack? Plural or not plural, one will give you 9/11 and then the other 156. Of course, 156 prime is at 9/11 anyway. Go figure on that. And if you do check one of those, you can't see the 9/11, it's probably because one of them is in Jewish, but one of them is in the base ciphers 156. Excuse me. We had a 136 on one of the date spans as well. Kind of need to hurry up now. Oh my god, our knife attack 101, 38. Just all the kill numbers, man. Okay, the knife attack 142. Okay, the knife attack and 61. Mind control, mental health. Are you seeing this? I mean, God. Supermarket knife attack, called Freemasonry 139. And the 34th prime member, Allah, ISIS, Unmasked 34. Supermarket knife attack 139, 34th prime 139, Freemasonry 139. Right guys, I need to wrap this up, but basically I just thought I'd just go through some of these dates and show you just, you know, how it kind of all, you know, you just see the same shit with these date durations and how they just keep you subduing Groundhog Day over and over again, weekly, monthly, you know, hourly, you know, weekly, monthly, yearly, by the decade to the century. Really needs to be stopped now, man. Could have been a beautiful day in the UK today. The amount of fucking chemtrails, I'm not saying it wouldn't have gone cloudy naturally anyway, but, you know, who wants their sun, you know, being filtered through all that bollocks? It's disgusting. Can you not fuck off with that? Is that possible? God. Like, you know, you've got the mines, the money, you've got them people played like a fiddle. Fucking hell, do you need the sky as well? Can we not get no blue sky? With no chemtrails, no bollocks. Fucking hell, man. Pieces of shit. Did I mention Bubblegum 1138? Right, guys, I might have to do a part 2 of this. Look, 93 days, remember. And that's with June 3rd. I mentioned Corumba, London Bridge. See, look, 9-3. I'm going to have to hurry up through this. What is that? Oh, man. I'm thinking of Nashville at Christmas, but I'm also thinking about Nashville Explosion 105, Moon Cycle 105. That's Masonry 105. Anyway, from May, that date is with Manchester Arena buffoonery. Manchester Arena buffoonery. Nobody got injured. Yes, we do know they do different styles of, you know, false flag hoax. Sometimes people get messed up. Other times it's actors, crisis actors, chatting shit. You know, fucking hell. How many times have they been bagged and tagged? But anyway, so 105, alternative span, 3 months, 13. Again, terrorism or terrorist 65. I think it's terrorist 65. Terrorism 108 and 63, if I remember correctly. Either or, but anyway, 3 months, 13 days. So perfect from May 22nd to September 3rd, right? On the annual with the Manchester buffoonery bombing. Again, terrorist 65. We've gone over the other ones pretty thorough today. I need to hurry up though. Come. Zoom in. So again, yeah. Matrix script. Perfect overlay. Interesting. Government unmocking you. Perfect overlay. Interesting. Yeah. I suggest get red pilled, mate. Take the red pill, man. Keep popping them like Skittles. If you're out 93, you get 226. And then that's with the London Bridge. Again, stabbing 29, all the other stuff that goes with that. All that's been covered already on this channel. I need to hurry up though now, guys. That's why I'm kind of hurrying through. This date here on the left to go with the September New Zealand on the 3rd. February 2nd. That is Stretton buffoonery. Yeah. Another one, you know. We saw him the day before, you know, or we let him out 2 weeks ago and blah, blah, blah. We had heavy surveillance on him. We was watching him. We had 007 on him. We was watching him. Oh, now he's running around stabbing people. Luckily, we had an officer there and a bag of police cars that turn up in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, we was watching him, we was. We had all this fleet of people. We had them there, you know, for the last so long, watching him every day. Absolute bollocks. Who believes this? Who believes this? These are the same people that will turn off the fucking cameras on Westminster Bridge and then, you know, for the last year and then play out some buffoonery and then give you a shot of the angle of some bullshit blurred car where it was so annoying. Oh my God. It was bullshit. Oh my God. The way they blurred out a car. I don't even think there was a car on the bridge. I can't remember how it went. It was some bullshit. And then I swear it came from somebody went up there, one of us stopped. What is the truther's name? English guy. What is his name again? UK Critical Thinker. Shout out to him. I don't know if he's got a different, you know, channel that I might be doing stuff on, but check him out. You know, you'll see some of his last stuff that he put out. And yeah, he went to find, where is this angle from? This is a strange angle. And it was from Russia Today. And you know they're corrupt. Yeah, it was Russia Today. It's like, bro, where did you get this? Where did you get this angle from? Remember, just not too long ago, what was trending? Oh, we're driving vans into people. Wasn't that not trending? Yeah? Wasn't that not trending? Paris, we had it in Paris. We had it in this one, that one. We had it UK a few times. A lie? We had the white man van. Oh, we just rented a van. Apparently, this lunatic, this, you know, jihadi guy, they're driving into people now. Oh, a truck's driving into people. Fuck it. Nobody's waking up thinking to do that. People are like, shit, just trying to get on with their day, eat a food, and that's it. You know what I mean? Get a laugh and a joke and done. Get on to the next day. Only sinister, evil, tyrant motherfuckers are the ones conspiring to do this garbage. Fucking hell. Everybody else is just you know what I mean? And then they give you dumbass shows showing you shit before it's happened or has happened. Yeah? Or they give you more movies or more fucking chosen people to sing dumbass music, giving you all the subliminals or blatant lyrics in your face, letting you know what they're doing and what's incoming every day. And somehow these people still ain't woken up from the like, come on, man. You're so used to trauma. How much of these people loving trauma right now? This is what I keep saying. So many people have got a next level toxic conviction. You trust me, next level, you know. Their conviction is toxic. Oh, I better get my jab. Or better get my kids jab because I heard the news say so. Like you think that you're doing good, but really, what the fuck are you doing? I could give you so many examples of this. So, guys, you know what it is. You can see the same old shit. Look, Islamic terrorism, 201. You know, who's the original paedophiles out here? Again, shout out to all the paedophile hunting teams. Shout out to you guys across the plane of existence. Shout out to all paedophile hunters. Shout out to you guys. I wonder why the police and army is not doing their job. Oh, right, because they're under the spell and they work for who again? But can you imagine if they woke up from being under the spell? Hey, I still can't believe these people have armed forces that help them. I don't see them going to these people's addresses that are behind the orchestrated terrorism of humanity and the people. Yeah, I don't see them, you know, taking them out. Like, what the fuck's going on? You mean to tell me you've still got police backing you and the fucking army? How have you got people still flying planes to bomb other countries? How is that possible? We're almost 2022. How the fuck has any of you fucking, you know what I mean? How's any of you got a fucking army? That should be a wrap by now. That should be a wrap. You should have nothing. Remember, all these people that chat shit, that keep you under the spell and get your children and loved ones to go and, you know, whether they come back armless, no arms and foot, because they got blown up. But my point is, yeah. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say now. Oh my God. Listen, that's what I was going to say. Remember, These scumbags, they're not trained to do nothing, you know? What do they do? Just chat shit, come on the mic. Chat a bag of shit, warp your brain, get you all hot and bothered talking about, you know, you're fighting for your freedoms in your country. Them times, they're all banded together with the side that you thought you was going after. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. I'd love to see them all fight each other if that was the case. You know what I mean? I want to see Putin against Kim Jong-un. I want to see, you know, them all against each other. One big fucking brawl. Do you know what I mean? Yeah? One big fucking, whatever it is. Shootout. Put them in a fucking ring. Let's have it on, you know, not even pay-per-view. That shit just gets aired for free. And we'll just watch them kill each other off. Yeah. And if they find the pack, well, they're still not going to survive anyway. For obvious reasons. But, you know, we'll just keep them in there, caged up like a zoo. You know what I mean? That's what they need to be. They need to be just like, wow. Or they just need to be just frozen in time all together. Yeah, and just put in a museum for future generations to look at fucking idiots and tyranny fucking scumbags that went through the ages, that was helping the same gang do the bullshit. Yeah, their forefathers and all that crap. Yeah, but it came to an end now. Humanity woke up. You know what I mean? That's the statues that should be about. These pussios should be fucking in a museum, and then the same type of statues across the fucking stationary plane are these pussios that thought they had a good thing going, but they pushed it a little bit too far with Celeb 19 and the recent garbage and terrorism and orchestrated what his name? Fucking George fucking scumbag, what's his name? George Floyd. All orchestrated buffoonery. You know what I mean? You could get away with your Black Panthers and all that garbage before. Hegelian dialect, European Newton, another pussyo, another scumbag. Come on, man. This is way out of pocket now. Way beyond the threshold of, you know, should this be allowed? Get the fuck out of here. Now, I think I've done enough here because it's just the same shit. And as I say, it wasn't like it sent it in decode. Otherwise, it would have been finished ages ago. It's the same shit. Wop, 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 wop. So, you know, it's just the same shit. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Catch you on the rebound. You know, they like explosions. Catch you on the rebound. I know there wasn't one at this one, but interestingly, 114 and 129. What was that date we just had here? Oh, and what? There was an explosion on that day with the Nashville bombing. Yeah? Oh, unbelievable. Listen, I'm going to catch you on the rebound. Hold this flat mother loving power. Spread love online. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Hyperboloid. Here's reality. And your Uncle Reggie. So one sleeping in the back.